Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cover the Spread for Monday, September 22nd, 2025. Hey, if you're new to Cover the Spread, welcome aboard. Glad to have you here joining us on the Monday slate. Make sure you subscribe. There's a thumbs up as well. Greatly appreciated. And hey, make sure you flip on that notification bell. That way you get notified when this video drops and you can grab the best of the number with us. Hey, hope you had yourself a wonderful weekend. Hey, our Saturday wasn't too bad. We went 2-1 in the college slate of things. NFL Sunday pending as we shoot this video here, heading into Monday's action. So, hey, as we always do against the Cappers, see how they're rolling along. And then we'll get to the three plays we got on the slate for you on Monday. Hey, we only got 3 MLB, so we'll have to throw a couple MLB in there. And then we got the Monday Nighter covered for you as well. So, hey, looking forward to that. I don't know where Alessandro, how are you doing here on the Monday, buddy?
Pretty solid weekend. The highlight maybe was Michigan there on Saturday. That was a good win there for us. But yeah, pretty solid weekend. We got Monday now.
Definitely. Hey, can't complain about what's going on here. 2-1 day. Hey, let's continue winning and do what we normally do. I don't know where the hell. How you doing here, buddy?
Well, I can complain about the 2-1 run. I'm glad to have you guys by my side here picking me up. But yeah, I guess maybe it was a bit of a trap line that Illinois one. Looked maybe a little bit too good to be true, but hey, I fell for it, and hey, I'd probably take it again if they gave it to me. Maybe not after what I saw, but before seeing it, at least. Again, sometimes those lines are tricky, but again, I just thought we had some value there on a team that's looked much better than what they did there. So hey, we'll look to bounce back next week in college football.
Hey, it's one of those things. Hey, you lose your captain to what I would say is a bogus targeting call, because he definitely didn't come in head first going. Yeah, no, he didn't. He tried to lead with his shoulder, and
I don't think he had any ill intent there, but yeah,
there was definitely no targeting on that play, and he should have still been in the game, and that's huge. When you lose your play caller on defense, you see what happened, because they got run out of the right off the field after that, losing your captain, the guy that is the leader on that defense for Illinois. So it is what it is. I was on the wrong side with you, because I love that play with you there, Al. So hey, don't fret it. We'll get it back. Speaking of getting it back, let's look at this Monday slate and let's get right into it. First game we got on the slate, we got Washington into Atlanta to take on the Braves. This is Vegas Al's game. He's going to get us going here in this one. Who do you like?
Well, first thing I'm going to look at here is the under. I got to go there with Gore and Sale on the mound. Two aces, at least the Nationals, ace, and the Braves ace here. Sale in his last 4 starts, he's had 9 Ks in 4 straight starts, a 1.36 ERA, doing his usual things, just straight lights out. And, Gore had a little rough patch there in the middle of the year, but his last 25 innings or his last 5 outings, 3.60 ERA and 24 Ks, not too bad. 1.28 whip as well. So he's getting right back on track, doing his ace-like things as well. I got to go to the under here, Nationals and Braves.
Head on over to Ninos. What do you like here in this one? Nationals or Braves?
Yeah, I think another good look here, although I do like this one to stay very low scoring throughout, and I think Gore can go deep enough here. But hey, why not leave this Washington National bullpens out this equation? I'll just take this one to go under the total in the first 5 innings. If you're looking for kind of a different look here, you could, and if for some reason you don't like the under, you could look at a couple props too. Ozzy Albies and Acuna both hitting Gore pretty well there. Could take a shot on either of them to get an RBI, but I like the first 5 under in this one.
And for me here in this one, hey, why not take a prop that we've taken before? Sale's on the bump, right? So what's he going to do? He's going to throw some Ks. He's 9 Ks. Take over the strikeout prop for Chris Sale. I think he sails right on the over for us there in his strikeout prop. Mowing down some Nationals here on Monday. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, that wraps up the first game we got on the slate. Let's head on over to the second game we're looking at on the diamond. And that is the Brew Crew taking on the Padres here in this one. And we're definitely looking at some conflicting interests, but I think it's Peralta on the bump here for the Brewers. We've seen that it might be Woodruff, but I think it's Peralta here in this one for Milwaukee, and hey, he's been rolling right along. And looks like it's going to be Pavetta on the bump for the Padres here in this matchup. And Pavetta, hey, he's been 13-5, having himself a sub-3 ERA. And yes, definitely it is Peralta on the bump here. It is confirmed. So definitely don't have to worry about Woodruff. I see that it will be Peralta on the bump for the Brew Crew in this matchup. So give me an under. I think both these starters can deal and keep the offense to a minimum here in this matchup. Padres still playing for something. Brew Crew are really playing for something, but they're really going to get the first round bye, whether it's one or two. I think it's all wrapped up with being in that second spot. I think maybe it might be a little bit mathematic that they could catch the Phillies, but Phillies would have to just drop a bunch down the stretch. I don't think so. I think they're going to cruise into that number 2 seed. Are the Brewers, but the Padres, they still question marks. But I think this is going to feel like a playoff game. I like the under. Both these starters deal deep into this one, and then we know what the bullpens have been doing. Give me the under. Brewers, Padres here on Monday. Head on over to Ninos. What do you like here in this matchup?
Yeah, again, should be another great little pitchers duel here. But I'm gonna look at a prop in this one again. I'll go with Yelich here to get us an RBI. He's hit Pivetta pretty well in the past with 6 hits and 16 at bats against him, 2 home runs and 7 RBIs. So definitely racking up the RBIs there. Wouldn't be against a shot on a home run as well if you want to go for some bigger plus money, but I'll be on the Christian Yelich RBI here.
Heading on over to Alessandro. What do you like here in this matchup?
No, yeah, if you've been watching Cover the Spread recently, you know I'm not scared to go to a strikeout prop as well. Sale, I'll probably be touching as well there in the last game we touched on, but I definitely will be touching on Peralta's as well. Look at his last 3 games, 10 Ks, 9 Ks, 8 Ks. We get an 8.5 out there. I'll take it. The K ladder's something else you can do as well, but I'm looking at Peralta's Ks.
Hey, that wraps up the 2 on the MLB slate of things. Brings us to the Monday night action. Big game here. We got the Detroit Lions heading into Baltimore to take on the Ravens. This is Ninos' game. He's going to get us going here in this matchup. Lions or Ravens? Who do you like?
Yeah, we've definitely had plenty to complain about over the years about the scheduling, the primetime games and all that. But, hey, no complaints with this one. I mean, unless you guys have any, but I sure don't. Should be a great one. We got a high total, definitely suggesting the shootout between these two teams. And obviously tons of weapons on both these sides. We know this. I'm going to look at the Lions, though, here. And, you can definitely, obviously everybody knows about their weapons and how they could hang with these Ravens offensively. But, hey, I'm not just looking at that as well. I think the Lions also have improved defensively as well. So I think they can hang with them on that side of the ball as well. Maybe a slightly bigger edge there for the Ravens. But getting over a field goal here in what's, I think, going to be a back-and-forth game, whether it's matching each other's touchdowns, field goals, or stops, I think Detroit hangs stuff there, and I'll take anything over a field goal here. Hey, we're getting 5 points and something. Could get a 5 juiced or a 4.5, around even money. Either way there, 4.5 or 5 points. Obviously, I'd rather get the 5, but I'm on the Lions here, even at 4.5. Anything over a field goal, I'm on the Lions.
Heading on over to Alessandro. What do you like here in this matchup?
Well, we're not really getting the best of the number here, but I still got to go over here. This thing opened at 50. It is around 53 now, 53.5. Bottom line, I think both teams are scoring 30 points. Ravens are trying to go 3 straight games now with 40 points. They've opened the season up 2 straight games there. The offenses look dynamic on the Ravens side. Look at Zay Flowers' numbers to open the year up. He's starting to look like a true number 1 wide out there. And then obviously you got King Henry back there in the backfield. He can tote for 200 yards on any given day. So, I like the over just with the Ravens as well. And then with the Lions here, I could talk about all the weapons they got. Sam Laporta up in the middle there, a nice target for Goff to use. Those 2 backs they have. Gibbs is dynamic in the open field. You got St. Brown, probably another 100 receptions he'll get this year. Just way too many weapons there. And these defenses haven't even looked that great there. the Packers game there for the Lions. That was a big spot there for me to look at the Lions defense as a blemish there. And then the Ravens, what they did with the Bills. I get it's the Bills, but I think this thing's flying over the total. 60 should probably be where this total's at. So get on the over now, though. This thing's rising. So I'm on the over full game.
Anything for me here? And I'll just go with a couple player props for everybody. Hey, you look at a couple names that you mentioned. You look at Gibbs, the way he's been rolling along for this Lions team. I like his over rushing and receiving yards in this one. He's usually averaging about 94.9 receiving yards and rushing yards combined. And his number here is at 86.5. He's 16-4 to the over the last couple seasons. So take his rushing and receiving yards over the total. And then one more player prop for you. Hey, good old King Henry. In his home games over the last couple seasons, dating back to 2023, he's 13-4 to the over on his rushing yards. It's at 87.5 here in this one. I think he gets there. I think he has himself one of those 100-yard rushing games. Take King Henry over his rushing yards here in this one on Monday. A couple player props for you. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate each and every one of you. Let us know what you think about the 3 games we covered in the comments section below. Appreciate hearing from you. And hey, we'll do a quick little recap before we head on out. First game we looked at, we got the Washington Nationals taking on the Atlanta Braves. Grab the under in that matchup. Next game we looked at, we got the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Padres. Hey, grab another under, a couple unders in the MLB. And then this big Monday nighter. Hey, grab the Lions and the points here in this matchup on Monday. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. Let's have ourselves a great start to the week and do what we always do, and that is cover the spread. Cover that spread.